What's cooking YouTube? It's Crumbzi. In today's video, we are ranking every single sidekick in Fortnite from S tier down to F tier, and we'll see which sidekick is just the most superior. We have so many sidekicks in the game that it's almost impossible to own all. But before I start ranking them, make sure to use code Crumbzi in that item shop. Like and subscribe to this video. And also comment down if you agree or disagree with any of these opinions. Let's get into it. At first, we've got Peels. Peels was the first ever sidekick, but it's quite basic. I get it. Dog, banana, peely, but not really striking to me. I'm going to be extremely honest with this one. It's kind of going to be a C. I feel like I'm being a bit too harsh, but at the same time, I feel like this is the right option. Next up is Bonesy. Bonesy was given for free for anyone who owned him since Season 6 Battle Pass. I was one of them, obviously. But where would I put it? I think I'm gonna also be honest with this one. C tier. I know it was given for free, but like, it's just a basic dog. Let's be honest with it. It's just a basic dog. Yeah. Next up, I'm assuming is called Doggo Jr. It's a simple pug dog. Yet again, not quite original, but this is just my personal preference. Pugs aren't very intriguing for me, so I'm gonna put him down to D tier. Sorry to any pug lover out there. Next up, we've got Cuddle Team Jr. This is one of the first original sidekicks we've got from Fortnite when they first released. It's just a walking teddy bear, but it's pretty cool. I can't lie. I'm going to give it a B tier. It's better than what the current selection I've put onto the tier list, but still, it's not quite striking to me or anything. Next up is Flopsticks. And Flopsticks is fish stick or a flopper in a bubble. It's pretty cool. I can't lie. You can now say you're walking your fish, which is pretty cool. It's a shame that it's not out of its bubble where it's just like a flying fish, but at the same time the bubble does give it some personality to it. I'm gonna give it a strong A. I think that deserves its spot. Next up is a pet that I might be biased about, because this dog breed is one of my favorites. Spike, that's its name, I just remembered. So I'm gonna put a little bit higher than Bonesy. So I'm going to put it below Cuddle Team Jr. at B tier. Up next is Lil Raptor. This might go against what I've said previously, but although it is original, I don't really particularly like this sidekick. I know it's just a raptor, it's a dinosaur, come on, that's probably the coolest thing ever, but something about it's just not telling me I should get it, and it's not particularly a fun sidekick to have around. So I'm gonna have to give it a very low C tier. Still good, but not the worst. Actually, wait, no, it's bad, but not the best. Oh, I don't know, you get what I mean. C tier. Next up is Plopper. This is the first ever collab sidekick. It's just a cartoon pig. I know it's from Simpsons. Oh, it's such a cool collab, but it's just a cartoon pig, and it's less detailed as well. Not that intriguing. I'm gonna have to give it a lower A, below Flopsticks. Next up is Mothman Jr. Cool idea. Yet again, like, there's nothing good about it. Oh yeah, it just flies, it has two beady eyes, but this is not something I want. Cool concept, but I'm gonna give it a higher D tier, better than the pug. Ooh, the next sidekick is Teacup Chi-pup. I think I said that correctly. Immediate F tier. End of opinion. That's just it. F tier, just that. Now we have Itchy. Itchy was another Simpsons collab or a sidekick, and this is a better Simpsons collab sidekick. It was one of the sidekicks that I was like, now we're getting into the goods, and pairing up with Scratchy as well was revolutionary. I think that's the word to say. So I'm gonna give it an S tier. I like the design as well. It reminds me of Manny from Diary of the Wimpy Kid, but a mouse. Pretty cool, pretty epic. epic. What's not epic is the next one. Actually, no. I'm going to be brief with this one. I'm surprised how this pet is more expensive than the actual dummy skin. The concept of like a dog being similar to dummy is pretty cool, but still it's just a yellow robot dog, nothing special. I'm gonna give it a in between Peels and Lil Raptor. Sorry. Oh, another sidekick that is disgusting. I'm gonna guess it's called Leviathan Jr. After if you have bought Leviathan Jr., what are you doing with your V-Bucks? It's just not it. But it's better than Teacup Chi-pup, whatever it's called. Now, this is our first cat pet. I'm surprised. They've done so much already, and then they just released a basic cat. And it's called the Best Cat, which is such a strange name for it. Why is it the best? But as a cat person, I'm actually going to put it at B tier. But I would never buy the basic pet. Sorry. Oh, another terrible sidekick is Phantom Guffpup. I hate this. It's so unoriginal. This is not good of a pet. D tier. Like, higher D tier. Now we're talking. A chicken. Its name is Doodle-doo, which is amazing. I know I said Phantom Guffpup is terrible, but come on now, who doesn't want a chicken walking around? Immediate A tier. A tier with above Plopper. Now we've got the Lil Dill. Lil Dill. I don't know where they got this idea from. To be fair, honestly, I don't understand how the pickle skin even got popular in Fortnite. They just ran with it. But yeah, Lil Dill. It's pretty cute. I'm gonna give it a high B tier. Next up is Globey. When I first saw this in the leaked files, I thought we are gonna get this for free in the Winterfest, but we didn't, and I was really disappointed with that. But either way, I would never use this. It's just a remodel of Flopsticks, but it's a frozen bubble and it's a snowfish. Creative, but not creative at the same time. I'm gonna give it... I'm gonna shove it in the middle of C tier. It's just not that great. Now, this is the first ever iconic sidekick that we've got in Fortnite, and this was Courage JD's dog, Louie or Lewis. I don't know which one's which. This sidekick is a really good sign that we're going to get cool collab sidekicks, but the same excuse, it's just a dog. It's just a dog. Lower B tier. We all know where this next sidekick is going to go, and that is immediately top S tier. This was the only sidekick I've ever bought with my own V-Bucks, and I am so happy with this purchase. This was like the best purchase in Fortnite I've ever made. Best collab as well. Come on, we have to like give credit to that. Spongebob in Fortnite was probably the least imaginable collab that appeared as possible, because obviously how could you make Spongebob into a skin, but they added sidekicks and now it's possible and they made it. After Spongebob, it's Lil Lootie. It's a baby llama. Come on now, it's one of the most iconic characters in Fortnite. It's probably like the mascot of Fortnite, and this is gonna be quite of an unexpected move here. I'm gonna put it at S tier as well. I'm surprised they didn't do the llama as one of their first sidekicks, but I want a llama. I want a pinata llama, actually. Next up is Groot. I never expected this to come into Fortnite. Really cool collab, but it didn't get as much hype as SpongeBob, which is quite weird. Maybe I was on the wrong side of the internet. I'm gonna put it lower than Flopsticks because the fish is better than tree. Now, this is probably one of the most obvious sidekicks we were ever expecting, and it's Kit. Do I like Kit? Not really. I'm gonna put it lower than Bonesy. Up next, it's Kitsune, and anyone who played Season X got this pet sidekick for free, and it's way better than Bonesy. have to agree with that. I'm gonna put it above. Ooh. I'm gonna put it above Cuddle Team Jr. at B tier. I really like the design of Kitsune. It's just a really cool fox, and that's what I like. Cool animals. That's what we need. Towelie is up next, and I don't watch much South Park. This tower thing is really weird. I don't really like the design. Sorry to any South Park fan. Maybe this guy has some more history in it, but I'm gonna give it an F tier. But higher than the lower two. It's just a towel. I don't see. I don't know. Please, someone down in the comments tell me what this towel thing is. Maybe I'll change my mind from that. Next up is Wind-a-saurus. I wasn't expecting this type of pet to be in the game. Pretty nice concept, but I've never seen anyone actually use it in game, which maybe adds up to the reason why Fortnite should decrease the prices, maybe down to 500 or 800 V-bucks, because why on earth are they so expensive? If he wasn't that expensive, I probably would have bought him. But anyways, where do I put this guy in? I'm gonna put it above Courage JD's dog. Yeah, I don't know. This is getting more difficult when comparing it to other sidekicks. Next up is Remus, and Remus was given for free yet again. The OG's won again with getting free stuff, and I'm gonna put him at B tier, over Louie and below Wind-a-saurus. Next up is Rigby, and this is the same situation as Scratchy, where the skin and the sidekick are like a duo, where Rigby is with Mordecai. I've never watched regular shows, so I might be wrong, but yeah, I really like how Fortnite does that with skins, and I hope to see more as well. But because I don't know regular show much, I'm gonna put it at A tier because it's a pretty good collab. Above Plopper, below the Doodle-doo at A tier. Next up is Pink Pony, which was the collab of Chapel Roan. They just recolored the llama pinata into pink and added hair. I do see that Fortnite maybe have forced a sidekick for this collab, which is really disappointing. I don't think many people bought this at all. I don't like the design as well. Maybe if they actually made it a horse or a pony, I would be more intrigued. Yeah, I don't really like this. I'm gonna have to put below D tier. It's really low, but yeah. And finally, it's Cupid Kitty. I think Fortnite is getting better at their cat designs, from the best cat and kit to this cat, but at the same time, I don't know what they were trying to do. They just forced in a Valentine's sidekick. I don't know, this is quite hard when I have all the other sidekicks on the list and it's just Cupid Kitty on the line. So I'm gonna actually put it B tier. Better than the best cat. It's cute, but not the best. And that's it. That is my final sidekick tier list, with Spongebob at number 1 and Teacup Chi-pup at the bottom. Let me know down in the comments if you agree or disagree. I really want to hear your opinions. Maybe it would just change my mind a little, and maybe in the near future I'll repeat this video and maybe we'll see if I change my mind on any. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Use code Crumbzi in the item shop before purchasing anything, especially before purchasing any of these sidekicks. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. See ya.